And then over the weekend, we got that deal solidified. So many things happen at one time. You get that Iran deal solidified. Tell me your thoughts on that, man, about Trump saying that Iran and U.S. came together with a deal saying that, hey, we're going to get the oil, the Strait of Hormuz open back up and everything.
Yeah, I was watching a guy go over this document. I think it might have been published by one of the blogs, but let's talk about Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, crypto, all the stuff. You can go to the Full Circle Wealth portfolio.
Talk about that BTC, man. Go to that daily. You know we looking at the out frames. So last week we had talked about how these bearish flag patterns are present within the market. We on the weekly frame. Now I want to show you something. If we go down, let me delete this nice, pretty, beautiful circle. Let's delete that. Let's go to the 4 hour. Actually, it's a little bit more prettier. It's a little bit more cute like this. And let me see. What I noticed was we are kind of forming another one of those bearish flag patterns, brother.
There we go.
We are representing or showing another one of them flag patterns. Now, this is today's market. Let's bring it down about right here because we're still in this range. I don't even want to make it seem like we just had that drop. We already broke below and then crossed into it again, right? But we are currently below the flag pattern. Now, we got to still wait for this move to play out. We go to the daily. It's clean. Okay, so okay. We are clearly broken out of the range, but I still want to see it do what it do. You know, the crypto market is 24/7, so there's a lot of time for this to come back into this level, but it has broke below the threshold of where I would, this broke below already. And we got price sitting at 64,000. And we had the FMOC today, and so we had the same type of chart, low key. If we go to it looks beautiful on here. Maybe so. I mean, we had the higher lows and the higher lows and the higher highs being created, but we did a lot of dancing.
Uh-huh.
With your technical analysis expertise. Tell me about this right here, like just the pattern.
You know, we did a lot of dancing this morning too on SPY as well. You know, with this pattern, this started yesterday at the dance. Well, we broke out yesterday at 1 a.m. That was this morning.
This morning,
right? Just to come back up here at 66, just to come back down right now.
Oh shit.
And then, even then, with where we, you know, now it's just a matter of whether or not we're going to stay down or we're going to go back up into the range. And the dancing is just coming from, really just on these days where it comes from the FOMC, man.
Yep.
You already know how it goes.
Just manipulation.
You know, just manipulation, and then also market just trying to find its footing. You know, a lot of traders and investors don't invest on these days because we just do not know. And then also the action isn't there, right? The volatility isn't necessarily there all the actually no, I take that back.
Yeah, because we dance.
It's always volatile, but as far as being able to get your direction and the reliability of the volatility, that's not there, right? You can have volatility and still get your direction when it comes down to making trades on a normal day, but on these days you might be going down for 1 second and then you might just go up out of nowhere, right? It's just very unpredictable. Yeah. So it's volatile but unpredictable with the volatility. So that's what I was saying. So it's just regular, man. On these days, we just like to dance back and forth, you know, until you get you'll get big old moves and spurts, because the next topic that we're going to talk about is those interest rates and why they matter so much and why they affect these days so much. My mouth is a little parched.
I wanted to also touch on the fact that gold had the same effect of from the FOMC today. Red folder news, man, we're down with gold from, what is this? This is Wednesday today. We're on the daily. Market open. We're down 3%, 150 points. Right, and market ain't even closed yet, right? We still got another hour or about 30 minutes. Let me go to the 4 hour. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, man, it ain't looking too pretty in the day, man. Today definitely was a red photo news day. You feel me? We got silver sitting at $67 per ounce, as well as gold sitting at 4,241, 42. Yeah, man. As well as the rest of the crypto market, man. There ain't too much movement. There's with the tech sector of the stock market doing numbers every other day. It's kind of hard to even look at crypto because it's stagnant. It's not doing too much moving in the sense of a clear direction on where we're going. So using this technical analysis, you know, we could look at the smaller time, the higher time frames, but the 4 hour and the 1 hour to really get a in-depth analysis. But looking at the weekly and things like that, man, kind of unclear on where we're going. We had the down from this last bearish. Yeah, let's get into the interest rates though, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get into them interest rates. Here's the weekly time frame right here. Boom, back, boom.